everybody. How you doing? Just making sure everything's working. Yeah, that's an interesting one, so might be a nice one to start with. Let's see. Going to inspect the bunker. Never know when I might need it. Going to inspect the bunker. I think sometime I might need it. And the elevator goes down, down into the cold dark ground. It makes a kind of humming sound. I'm not hiding like a coward down here, and I'm not shaking like a child in fear. I'm just checking the supplies and gear till the coast is clear. Come to inspect the bunker, never know when I might need it. Going down to the bunker, never know when I might need it. And outside there's an angry mob saying I'm about to lose my job. I'm gonna find a way to make them stop. And I'm not hiding like a coward down here. I'm not shaking like a dog in fear. I just want it all to disappear until the coast is clear. Come to inspect the bunker, never know when I might need it. Looking around the bunker, I think sometime I might need it. The monitors look fine to me. I think I'll watch a little TV, some Diet Coke and Coffee V. I'm not hiding like a coward down here, and I'm not shaking in my boots in fear. I'm just checking out the supplies and gear till the coast is clear. Till the coast is clear. Tune this morning. It's hot in here. The heat has come on because of the snow here in Boston, and so it's come on with a vengeance. I wrote this song just kind of for fun, but also I wrote it with the band. But I think it kind of means something now. At first, it was really just because my band was going to come and play a gig at the Buddhist practice center that I go meditate at, and I think it was Josh who said, "Oh, so you want us to come and play your cult?" And I said yes, and we played it there. No costume. Come on. Oh, wait, maybe this will be my costume. I'll try this one. Oh no, I don't have it right here. Sorry. In my cult, we wear a simple weave in my coat. And there's nothing to believe in my coat. Our clothes do not have sleeves. You may think that we're naive, but there's a lot of joie de vivre in my coat. And we all tell little lies in my coat. We wear a similar disguise in my coat. And no one ever dies. If they do, they soon arise. Our leader loves big thighs in my coat. We wear the holy socks. We don't believe in clocks. Bill Mummy often mocks my coat. Along with Ronnie Cox and other sci-fi actors turned musicians in my coat. We drink and eat our God in my coat. We protect the sacred sod in my coat. We're from the land of Nod. We don't wish for what you've got. We knew the truth, but we forgot in my coat. And the lambs just won't lie down in my coat. Truth is written on a crown in my coat. It's buried underground, and it will not be found until the comet comes around in my coat. We dance a furtive dance, we're giving please a chance, at our statues do not glance in my coat. Look away until you reach the 18th hole of disillusionment at last. In my coat, we await the giant flying head in my coat. We sleep in one big bed in my coat. We program for the web. Our names all start with Z. We're watching Shaun of the Dead in my coat. And our leader is charismatic in my coat. And the Kool-Aid is magic in my coat. Of course the ending is tragic. We're becoming more pelagic. We're interpreting the static in my coat. And I want you all to join. Can you feel it in your loins? Send out your golden coins to my coat. Only then you will be free enough to witness the ongoing apocalypse. Well, no, I don't have a costume. Hey, Alan. Fellow Ford. Ford doesn't mean that we worked at the Ford motor plant together. It meant something else. Yeah. Throwing star in my eye, but I'm still up and walking. It must be love, it must be love. There's a hole in my heart, but I just can't stop searching. It must be love, it must be love. And if you were the last living girl in the world, I would never stop searching till I was by your side. 'Cause there's something remarkable about you, girl. You're delicious. I could eat you alive. There's a mob in the street, but I just can't hear them. It must be love. It must be love. There's someone's torn off my arm, but I just can't feel it. It must be love, it must be love. 'Cause if all that was left was my head and my spine, I would never stop searching till I was by your side. 'Cause there's something remarkable about you I cannot define. You're delicious. I could eat you alive. Song in my brain whenever you're in my brain. And there you are on the roof, and you finally see me. It must be love, it must be love. You shower me with wine bottles, dishware, and TVs. It must be love, it must be love. And though the door may be locked, it's a matter of time till I clutch you in my arms at last. And I will taste your lips, your heart, your eyes. You're delicious, you're delicious, you're delicious. I could eat you alive. I could eat you alive. Brains. Brains. Being who we are, seeing what we see, going where we go. You should be with me. be any other way. This room, this tree, this sky. I remember I was crying yesterday, but now I can't remember why. On my bedroom wall, in a photograph, under the waterfall, where I made you laugh. And how could life be any other way? In this room, this street, this sky. I remember I was crying yesterday, but now I can't remember why. Life is so unclear. You never know what's true. Please don't leave me here. I should be I should be with you. 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 Well, I'm going to try and do one I haven't done in years. Thank you very much. That's a really nice offer. Really, thank you very much. What a really kind offer. Oh, how could I refuse to really nice offer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, really. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you just now? Pardon me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, really. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Should I, change my attitude? Should I, change my whole way of being? Should I change my artistic approach to life? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. Bite me hard. I just feel like I'm dreaming or sleeping or something. I mean, it's really so surreal. It's so weird. I feel like I'm dreaming or sleeping, like my mind has been altered, like it's the Matrix, or maybe like I've eaten some kind of herb that makes you hallucinate and have a spiritual journey. Like, I forget what it's called, something like Waska, the Haya. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm on some kind of hallucinogenic drug because everything is so surreal, you know? Because I feel like a dream. It feels like a waking dream or a sleeping dream or some kind of dream in which I'm dreaming, and this is not really happening because... Did you just say that to me? Bite me hard! Bite me hard! Bite me hard! Bite me hard! I think I'm dreaming. Bite me hard! I must be a bite me! Bite me hard! Bite me! Bite me hard! I must be sleeping! Bite me hard! Bite me! Bite me! Bite me! Bite me hard! Something like that. Oh no, bite me. That's right, I forgot that. It's one of my favorite. Bite me hard. Oh no, bite me. Yup. So, heading into a stressful week. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope that you can all keep it together. I want to play some music that might be therapeutic. Well, bad is bad, and good is good. And if you don't think like you should, you're a meanie. And meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Whoa, don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Right is right, and wrong is wrong. And me and them meanies just don't get along. And that's the reason that I wrote this song against the meanies. Cause meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Whoa, don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Goodies like us, we have to stick tight. Tell ourselves that we are right, because it's them we have to fight, right? To make it safe to sleep at night. And meanies, they can be so sneaky too. They'll try to get you to see their point of view, but we'll stay good and they'll stay bad. And when they're dead, I'll be so glad, because they're meanies. Meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Oh, don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Well, meanies do evil things. Some are crooks, some are kings. One's a taxi driver, another one sings. One only wanted a one-night fling. And in history, meanies had us dig in their ditches. Yep. And all the meanie women, they're very nice in their own way, I'm sure. And one of them bit me and gave me 17 stitches. And my roommate bugs me to do the dishes. And meanies never listen to a word I said. We should all go bite them in the head, because they're meanies. And meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Whoa, don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Well, I think that's actually where I'd go into the chorus again and again. So, I forgot. I just kind of kept going like it was going to continue, and I didn't realize. So, sing along with me. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. 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 Don't let the meanies bite your. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. Don't let the meanies bite your. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. 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 Don't let the meanies bite your. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. 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 Goodies. Don't let the meanies bite your head off. This song is off of Titanic, which is actually kind of hard to find. So I have to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where else you can find that. I'm gonna try and do a song that I really have a hard time doing, but this is for the Haverfordian in the room. When the great man falls, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall. When the great man falls, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall. He was a teacher, like a sailor, like the pilot of a ship gone crazy, with all hands on deck, steering for the storm on the high, high sea. And in the cracking, in the shaking, the shaking of the world like thunder. We thought we were lost, and his eyes would light up and he would dance with glee. When we stood back on the shore, we thought we were invincible, but the tide would pull us hard when the great man fell, when the great man falls. The great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall. When he met us, he renamed us in the image of the gods or heroes, breaking down the door, opening the way to the high-walled town. You're Athena, Diomedes, Persephone, Odysseus. He would find the throne of the tyrant of the mind, and he would tear it down. And then the passages we read, we would tread upon as well. Oh, how would we go on when the great man fell, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall. He was a father, a Chinese scholar, foot soldier at Iwo Jima, and he built a house high up in the woods where the snow is bright, and we would gather at a table constructed from an old grain silo, and we would wander up high into the hills, and we would stand in line. Now his body's just a shell, but his house is still full. We've gathered there to talk since the great man fell, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall. When the great man falls, when the great man falls, when the great man falls, we fall, we fall, we fall, we fall, we fall. So, over the past week or so, thank you, Alan. I don't know if you knew, that was a song about a man named Paul Desjardins. And it's about a man, so it is about the great man. And I wish that I had a great woman song for when the notorious RTB passed away. But I have this one. And Paul Desjardins was really unique, unique as a teacher. Not many like him. He really made things that were, you tended to think of as very far away seem very close. So, anyway, this week I found out that one of my relatives, did know him by reputation, but didn't have him. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what year you are, Alan. You my year, right? I think. But so I found out through ancestry and genealogy programs that I come from a family of slavers. Right? Is that surprising? It surprised me. Slave owners. That knocked me back a bit. My great grandfather, not obviously on the Italian side, was a slave owner. We found out because we found a notice for a reward, $200 in 1864, for a runaway, escaped. Runaway doesn't seem quite right. Escaped enslaved person named Beverly. And now I'm trying to find out more. It's kind of horrifying. I kind of counted on my immigrant background keeping me safe from things like the Confederate Army and slave owners in my family, but no luck. No such luck there. Both are part of my heritage, so just dealing with it. So I wrote this song recently. I just want to play it. I got light skin, the kind they call white. Something to do with Caucasian, and if you call me that, it's alright. But supremacy keeps making these rules about who is lazy, who is dangerous. Oh, damn it. You know, I'm going to try and bring up the lyrics just so I don't screw it up totally. It goes by fast. Give me a sec. That's down here. All right, here we go. I've got light skin, the kind they call white. It's something to do with Caucasian, and if you call me that, it's all right. But supremacy keeps making these rules about who gets strangled and who gets shot and who gets killed at the traffic stop. But it's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D, dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. It doesn't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. I got light skin, don't mean race. Y'all are only human, born with a different face. But supremacy keeps telling these stories about who is dangerous, who is hot, and who is lazy, and who is not. But it's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D, dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. Don't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. I got light skin, it's a minor mutation. Doesn't signify taste or grace or the face of an Aryan nation. But supremacy keeps making things hazy, 'cause we all got played in the early days by the people who marketed slavery. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D, dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. Doesn't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Yes, it's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D, dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. It doesn't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Whiteness. F you, great-great-granddad, great-great-great-granddad. Horrible, horrible. Yeah. I should have known, David, but I just thought maybe they were too poor. But nope, nope, nope. Slaves were owned, big quotes there, and passed down and inherited from my great grandfather to my great grandfather. And then he fought in the Civil War, and they lost. So, I do not know what to play now. That's a problem. Whew! Okay, how about this one? Gonna lie down on the kitchen floor. I can't fall down from here. That's what gravity is for. And I'm not gonna think at all. I can't fall down from here. I didn't fall. And you can't lie to me again. Oh, but you can't let me down. I've got nowhere else to go. My head is on the ground. Got my cheek on the cold tile. I can't fall down from here. I stay like this a while and listen to the underground. No, I can't fall down. And you can't lie to me again. Oh, but you can't let me down. I've got nowhere else to go. My head is on the ground. And you can say you'll be my friend. It don't mean anything at all. I don't need a hand up. Don't lie, I didn't fall. There's the bottom of the shelf. I can't fall down from here. I don't understand myself. Like when I was 3, I can't fall down from here. The underside of things I see. And you can't lie to me again. Whoa, but you can't let me down. I've got nowhere else to go. My head is on the ground. You can say you'll be my friend. It don't mean anything. I don't need a hand up, don't lie, didn't fall. Just lay down is all. Gonna lie down on the kitchen floor. I can't fall down from here. I can't fall down from here. I can't fall. Thank you, Laura. And thank you for joining us from Japan. What time is it there? 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 Everybody wants to know what time is it there. We could look it up, but we too lazy. Tell us right now, what time is it there? You know what I'm saying. You know, there's a song that I haven't played in forever, but just seems so apropos. I don't know how it goes really. It goes a lot like this. Not all of us can say what both are made of, but we know it when we smell it. There are many shades of gray, but any of us know when we're being kept in the dark. That's why it's time to call a lie a lie. If facts were faces, they'd be staring at us eye to eye. Support the truth, like it's your fundamental duty. Speak the truth, seek the truth, like you would life for beauty. Support the truth. How long will we take this same lame explanation? The weatherman keeps talking about the sunny days while we're soaking in the rain. And the truth has no analysis. It's not hard to understand. One says a man ate a sandwich, the other says the sandwich ate the man. That's why it's time for everyone to rise. Pick up some soap and water and to scrub away the lies. Support the truth, support the truth, like it's your fundamental duty. Speak the truth, seek the truth, like you life for beauty. Support the truth, support the truth, support the truth. You won't fall for what they threw at us. Support the truth. Support the How long will we take these same lame explanations? Eating breakfast. What now? Let's see. What are you eating for breakfast in Tokyo? Or are you not in Tokyo? But I just read that from Sarah Elkins, who got the time there. What are you eating for breakfast? played this song. Why have I forgotten it? Light on the lake with the leaves, the fading grass stains on your knees, the cling of your dress in the breeze, sting of these memories. Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? What do I own? Just the choice to be left alone. Is that my voice on the telephone? What do I own? Who is this man? Just a bundle of habits and plans, or the way that he grins or he stands? I own. And everything falls through these hands. Gone before I understand. Flowing like water, flowing like sand. Every decision and every plan. Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Just the sum of the things I've been shown, or the chances I've grabbed or I've blown. What do I own? Who is this man? Just a bundle of habits and plans, or the way that he grins or he stands? What do I own? And after 7 years have gone away, not an atom of me will be the same. So whose is that body lying in state? is that dust that blows away? Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Tokyo, yes. I would love to visit someday. I have never. I am a lonely troubadour, strumming on my string. It's not for me to contemplate the conscience of a king, but the man who sits on golden thrones is hard to be around, sucking out the public trough and spitting to astound. I hate to state the obvious upon this hallowed ground, but he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. Doesn't deserve to wear that crown. King John was not a good man, and no good friends had he. Neither was King Rudolph, or either George the III. Ivan was just terrible, and Richard too cut down. In spite of lovely sycophants, noses tinged with brown, the call went up around the glen, up the hills and down. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. Where's the lady of the claim he's popular or not really a king, but when his hands are in your pants, grabbing at your things, enriching himself mightily, a tyranny bell rings. Many have lived to hear that sound, and they gather all their friends around, and they find the power to take down. Former leader turned a crown clown. None of us have thirst enough to go another round, because he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. I was told in a YouTube comment that it was too bad that someone really liked my songs, but was sad that I had gone all TDS, which I think stands for Trump Derangement Syndrome. And I wanted to write, but I didn't. I don't have Trump Derangement Syndrome. It seems to me that people who stand out in the cold without masks, looking to infect their children and relatives in order to hear someone shout his sales pitch at them in the cold weather and then leave them abandoned. That's more deranged. That's just my take. Phil is giving a little background on the Lady of the Lake. Rise up, you lonely wanderers. Rise up, you hungry people. The hurricane is coming. The land will soon be flooded. The past is dead and over. Rise up now, claim your freedom. You are the sleeping giant. Arise, arise, arise. Don't beg for your salvation from preachers, kings, or masters. The people hold the power. Rise and claim your freedom. The wealthy enjoy privileges only at your acquiescence, only while you stay in darkness. Arise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be international. While politicals divide us, they demand their compensation. They should pray we don't refuse them. Rise and claim your freedom. The powerful and wealthy, they are only human beings. On earth we all are equal. Rise, arise, arise. While all of us were dreaming, the bank owners got richer at the expense of all our children. Rise and claim your freedom. They are frightened by our numbers and by our interdependence, and rightfully they should be. Rise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be international. Do not numb yourself with purchases or vain overconsumption. Do not isolate your spirit. Rise and claim your freedom. The TV and your intranet seek to keep you in your slumber. Step out into the sunlight. Arise, arise, arise. Rise up, you lonely wanderers. Rise up, you hungry people. The hurricane is coming. The land will soon be flooded. The past is dead and over. Rise up now and claim your freedom. You are the sleeping giant. Rise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be. Yes, in the end, freedom will be international. Tell me you all, except for our friend in Japan, I don't know what the election situation is there, have had a plan to vote, and that you have either done it or are going to hand it off in person or are going to do it in person. I would do Sleepwalker. I did it last week. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pick a last song now, and then I'll do a Zoom call, a Zoom party, if anybody's interested. I don't have a last song. I really don't this time. Trying to think of something. Thank you for voting. I can't do Venus. It's actually hard for me to remember all of it. Appreciate that, and it's also incredibly depressing. So I'm trying to think of a happy song that I can end with. All right. James O'Brien just told me my guitar sounds good and that I am in good voice. You know, Prince Charming is a great idea. Ariel, thank you. That's a great idea. I was going to do Better Than You, which is apropos, but you know, there's only so much we can take. So I'll do this last song, and I'll put up a Zoom link, and then maybe I'll do one more song. I kind of have to go to the bathroom, so you know it's a quandary. Yeah, I'll do this song, and then I'll put up a Zoom link, and then I'll go to the bathroom, and then I'll come back, and maybe I'll do another song, and then we can have a little Zoom party. All right, here we go. I think you better cut all that hair off, throw it out the window, climb down from that tower, flip the wicked witch the finger. Ain't no use to wait for him to get you. He's out chasing his own demons. Not like you can really blame him. You got demons of your own, and I hate to be the one to tell you, 'cause it don't seem so romantic, but that's the way it really goes. Now you know. Gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. Gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. It's true. It's real. It's you. Bum 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 bum. Cinderella stepped out of her glass slippers and threw down that new apron, put on a pair of old Doc Martens, and stomped right out the door. The prince was still chewing on his bacon as she hit the open road. Said life is full enough of disappointments without kissing any toad. And somewhere a band was playing, choo-ra-loo-ra-loo-ra. You go out and see the world, girl, have yourself a ball. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. Gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. Gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sword. And there's gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. It's true. It's real. Bomba bula. Exactly. Bomba boudoir. All right. Here comes the Zoom linkity-dink. In case you want to hang out. New meeting. And I'm going to invite my friends. All right. It's coming up in the chat. Here you go. So, I'll play one more song. And then maybe we can meet up there. That'd be kind of nice. I was thinking of this obscure song. Now it's out of my head. Oh boy, what was it? Yeah. Well. I wish you all mental health in the extreme this week. Tuesday, I'm helping to run an online meditation group. And you can find the link to that in the comments. It's open. You just need to email Jim and he'll invite you. It's very helpful. I set up a thing where you can buy my book directly from me so I can sign it and send it to you. That's on wakefulwanderer.com. Gosh, what else? That's enough. Anyway, I'll be thinking about you. We'll get through this week. Kindness, kindness. I no longer walk down 8th Street. I can't stand to see the signs. It's like all the folks who live there kinda often lost their minds. The trees that grow on 8th Street once were beautiful and green. Now the way is too foreboding. It all seems sinister to me. I'm on my way to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. Gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down Haight Street. When the signs went up on 8th Street, it went. When the signs went up on 8th Street, saying not in my front yard, to the people who were moving in, I think they kinda took it hard. Seems the folks that live on Haight Street grown uncharitably cruel, and their neighbors round the corner wish they wouldn't be so foolish. But on my way to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down Hate Street. When the homes went up on Hate Street, it went by another name. Of course the neighborhood was different then. We know neighborhoods will change. So maybe time will turn this all around to a street that's more like Maine, where the neighbors can be neighborly. We can walk that way again. But until then, I'm on my way to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. And then the one that leads down Hate Street. Thanks so much for spending a little bit of your Friday with me. Please feel free to join me in the chat afterwards. I'm gonna hang out there, and if I don't let you in right away, it's because I had to run to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like really, this entire time. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. May you be happy and find the root of happiness, be free from suffering, and find the root of happiness, be free from the root of suffering. This is the Buddhist prayer. And may you never be separated from the great equanimity, which is cessation of suffering. So, I'll see you next time.